What's up, YouTube? Que lo que? My name is Christian Ramos, and I'm the one, the only, the Curl Puppy. And today, I'm bringing you a different type of video on my channel because it breaks my heart to say that the natural and curly hair community lost one of its most prominent figures, and that person was Chris-Tia Donaldson. And this video is really to honor her legacy and share my story with the brand that she created. So stay tuned. Let's go.
You are now watching The Curl Poppy.
For those who aren't familiar with Chris-Tia Donaldson, she was the CEO and founder of Tgin products, Thank God Is Natural. And if you've been watching my videos for quite some time, you would know that I've actually reviewed some of their products on my channel before. And whenever it comes to me researching a brand to know if I really want to work with them or try them out on my hair, I always do my due diligence and find out about the founder, their values, their morals, and ultimately what they stand for as a company, as a brand for the community. And I was instantly like gravitating towards Tgin because when I found out the story of the founder, that she was a 2-time breast cancer survivor. For those who don't know, I actually am a leukemia survivor. So just the fact that I know that someone created products for natural hair and curly hair, and that they shared a similar story like mine, I was ultimately hooked. I was like, I need to know more. I need to try their products. Let's do it. But it saddens me to say that on November 15th, Chris-Tia Donaldson lost her battle to breast cancer. And it's sad because cancer runs in my family. You know, doctors have even told me in the past that I could potentially pass on leukemia or a different type of cancer to my children. And I've lost so many family members to cancer. I've had a lot of aunts that are breast cancer survivors. And I can only imagine what Chris-Tia's family, her friends, her company, her colleagues, what they're going through. Like, that is a pain that it hurts. It hurts when you lose someone that you love to something like cancer. Like, the toll that it takes on your family. I saw it with my mother and my father and what it did to my family when I had leukemia. It's no joke. And once you think that you're in the clear and that you are safe from this horrible disease, and for it just to come back, that hurts. Like, it really hurts. Like, I don't even want to get emotional talking about it, because even I've been told by doctors that I could potentially give this on to my kids, and that's a burden that I never want to live with. But you always have to make sure that you're going to the doctors, checking yourself, doing yearly checkups, and pray. Like, you need to have faith. You need to have prayer. But it hurts because I have a connection with this company, because not only was she a cancer survivor, but when it comes to Tgin, when I started my wanting to be a hair YouTuber, influencer, Tgin was one of the first brands that literally shouted me out. When I posted a picture, they put me on their brand's page on Instagram. And I feel like that just gave me such a momentum to keep going. I knew that I was doing something right. And I will always hold Tgin dear to my heart because of what they did for me. Like, I got so many followers just from off of that post that they did of my picture using their products, and I'll forever be grateful to them. And knowing that Chris-Tia Donaldson has passed away and she was the founder of Tgin is something that is really heartbreaking. Chris-Tia Donaldson was someone that was just living her life, living her dream. She was such a boss. She was someone that meant so much to so many people. her company itself, they have a foundation called the Tgin Foundation, which works with women that have breast cancer. She was an author. She wrote 2 books. And it's so sad to know that we have lost a hero in the fight for natural hair and a warrior of breast cancer. She meant so much to so many people, and I knew that I needed to make this video to not only let it off my chest that she meant so much to so many people. And I didn't personally know her, but knowing her story and knowing that she started a brand to empower women, empower a community, and did so much work within the community to make changes. Like, you cannot fall in love with that story. Like, that story is beautiful all on its own. And I know for me, being a cancer survivor and someone who had to go through chemo, losing my hair, growing it back, becoming a hair influencer was not something that was in the back of my head. I never thought that I would be making YouTube videos or like transition my Instagram into a hair kind of Instagram. But you just never know the possibilities that God can bring to you off of your passions. And again, like, I will always be grateful to Tgin for shouting me out, making me believe in myself. Hearing the news on Instagram by her niece, who is also the HR director for the company, I really was like, wow, that is crazy. Because if you've ever had a family member that has had cancer, it's always in the back of your head, like, can this come back? And with breast cancer specifically, the chances of it coming back are literally only within a 5-year gap. And even though you do everything that you think you can do to make sure that you're safe, you're healthy, you just never know with something so vicious like breast cancer. You know, with my aunt, she was in remission for some time, and then she got the news that she had to go in for more chemo and remove her breast because the breast cancer did return. And I'm telling you, like, for a family, for friends, hearing that is never, ever, ever, ever good. So again, my condolences go out to her family, her friends, her colleagues, because that's not news that you want to hear. But that being said, knowing the type of person that she was, again, I didn't personally know her, but knowing the type of person that she was such a boss. She was such a ray of positivity. Whenever you've seen her on social media or on news outlets, she was such a graceful woman. Knowing the type of person that she was, I know that her brand is going to survive, and her friends and family are going to come together and make sure that her legacy never dies, because she was such a remarkable woman. And again, like, it breaks my heart. Like, this is sad. And you don't have to know someone personally to feel for them. You know, her brand touched my heart in a way that it won't affect other people, but that's my personal story with Tgin and that brand. And it's just, like, I have no words. Like, I didn't even know how I was going to do this video, because I was like, should I do it? But then I was like, yeah, we need to show her love. We need to show her family love. They need to know that she was loved. Her brand was loved. And, you know, the natural curly hair community gained a new guardian angel. When the news did drop on Instagram, I did see people like the owner of Mayel. There were so many brands that were commenting under the post, like Shea Moisture, because even though you have competition, your peers respect you. And she was someone that was respected within the community because she did so much. But I do want to end this video short. I didn't want to make it long. I just wanted to share my personal thoughts and feelings about the situation. Again, my love goes out to her family, her friends, and anyone's heart that she had touched. I will continue to support Tgin, even though she is no longer with us. Her brand needs to live on. What she created needs to continue. And let me know in the comments down below if you've ever dealt with anyone in your family having cancer, breast cancer, any type of cancer, how you guys dealt with it. What are your thoughts? Like, why don't we have a cure for things like this? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what your feelings are. Yeah, just let me know down below. I don't even know how to end this video, to be honest with you guys. But again, my condolences to her family, her loved ones, her friends, her peers, her colleagues. Like, we lost someone that was special in the hair community, but we gained an angel, and I know that her legacy, her brand, is going to continue to live on, and we'll never forget the contributions that she did to the natural hair community. All right, guys, till next time. Bye.